Rayan lived in a peaceful town, surrounded by green hills and calm rivers. He was 22, polite, always smiling. Everyone liked him, but not for the right reasons. Rayan couldn't say no to anyone, whether it was helping carry groceries, doing someone's homework, giving up his own plans to fit others. He thought being nice meant everyone would like him. Rayan had planned a small birthday dinner with his close friends. He was excited after a long time. But that evening, one neighbor's son needed help with a school project. His cousin wanted a ride to the train station, and an aunt asked him to pick up medicine. He canceled his own plans again. At the end of the day, Rayan sat alone at home, with a dry cake and no candles. He smiled, but his eyes were sad. Days turned into weeks. Every day, someone asked something of him. Rayan rarely had time for himself. He felt invisible, like a tool people used and forgot. One day, his best friend said casually, "Rayan will do it, he always does." That hit him like a slap. Was that all he was? Yes, man. He went home that night and stared at his reflection in the mirror. Who am I if I keep becoming what others want? One evening at the riverside, Rayan met an old man feeding birds. They talked, and Rayan shared how exhausted he felt. The old man listened quietly. What happens to a tree that bends too much in every wind? No, Rayan replied. It breaks, the man said gently. You are not alive to please everyone. You are here to be you. Rayan looked at the river. It flowed strongly, without asking permission. The next day, Rayan tried something new. When a neighbor asked him to fix her computer, he politely said, I'm sorry, I'm taking some time for myself today. She looked surprised but said okay. Rayan felt nervous, but also proud. He went to a book cafe, read in peace, and enjoyed a full day without running. For the first time in months, he felt free. Not everyone liked the change. His cousin complained, You've become selfish. An old friend stopped calling, but a few others respected him more. You seem different in a good way, someone said. Rayan realized the people who truly cared about him didn't mind his boundaries. He also learned that people who only stayed because he said yes weren't real friends at all. Rayan had always wanted to open a small design studio. He loved art but never pursued it because he was too busy helping others. This time, he didn't wait for anyone's approval. He rented a tiny space, set up his work, and began freelancing. He made mistakes. It was hard, but it was his journey. He finally started living for himself. Months passed. Rayan still helped people, but only when he truly wanted to. He smiled more, but this time, the smile was real. He wasn't as popular, but he was respected. He lost a few friends, but found himself. One night, Rayan wrote a letter. Not to anyone, but to his past self. Dear me, you tried so hard to make everyone happy, but forgot about yourself. Now you know. Saying no doesn't make you bad. It makes you brave. You are not responsible for everyone's happiness, but you are responsible for your own. Keep walking your path. He folded the letter, placed it in a box, and looked out the window. The town was the same. But he wasn't.